Here's a piece of advice that I wish I knew years ago when I was If you don't know me, hi, I'm Helena, and I'm an astrocartographer, online teacher, just person that shares my life and happy to do so. My magical dream life that I've created, it didn't happen overnight. I am a self-made woman. No help from my family, literally built this business from the ground up. Me taking action every day, doing something I love, sharing my heart, being vulnerable, making things that make me feel alive, sharing my information, sharing my knowledge, sharing my wisdom, sharing my light. I literally created a business that supports my dream life, my dream lifestyle, literally living in places and visiting and traveling to places that make me come alive. And I have done all this, and I have done this with this one simple tip that I want you to remember, because I think a lot of the times when we're looking at these really successful business owners, entrepreneurs, seven-figure earners, people who run their own businesses, right? We see it when they're at the end of their journey or the middle of the journey and they already got started. They already have been doing it for years. But here's the thing. Yeah, I've been building my business for years. I've been blogging since 2015, bought my website domain name and got really serious about my website in 2017. Started consistently posting on Instagram every damn day since 2017. And the thing that not a lot of people I don't think realize, it doesn't have to be hard. It can be actually very simple. My success came because I consistently did one small thing every day. I didn't just wake up and say, I'm gonna build my big dream website overnight. I'm gonna make 10 YouTube videos and post them all at once. I'm going to, none of these big picture plans, these big picture dreams or goals, none of it happened overnight. These things took time. These little actions, little small actions, one to do little things every day, micro things, built over time. The reason why I am at the point that I am right now, that I am living a very successful just life of my dreams that I have dreamed about for years, is because I never gave up. I pivoted and course corrected along the way. If something wasn't working, I pivoted. I shifted. I didn't stubbornly hold on to what I think I should do, or what I think will be more successful, or what I think will make me money, or what I think will be popular. No, I pivot and course correct depending on what my heart is saying, and I allow myself to be flexible and change along the way. That's one thing. But also, I never gave up. I consistently took one small, tiny little action every single day. Whether it's writing an Instagram caption, whether it's putting a little banner on my website, whether it's writing a blog post, whether it's taking some photos and editing them and learning about Photoshop, whether it's about taking 2 hours of an online course so I can learn about affiliates, or I can learn about SEO, or it's taking an hour of my day to learn about SEO and optimize those blog posts so that they appear on Google search engine, right? Literally 1 hour a day, one small thing every day. It doesn't have to be this massive to-do list. It doesn't have to be this massive goal. Sometimes when we look at people who are really successful or have done a lot in their lives, we go to their website, we go to their Instagram, we go to their YouTube channel, we go to all these things that they have, and it's like, oh my God, it overwhelms us because they did so much. They made so much. Their websites are so in-depth. They have all these blog posts. They have hundreds of videos. Oh my God. And then we compare ourselves to them because they have done so much. That's the problem though. The problem is in comparing your journey. You're comparing your beginning to someone's end. Comparing your beginning, your first step, or your 10th step to someone's 2000th step where they're in the middle of the journey, right? Don't ever compare your beginning, your chapter 1, your chapter 2 to someone's 20th chapter. One small thing every day. One small step every day. One little thing every day. Every morning, I want to leave you off with this, kindred spirit. When you wake up tomorrow, I want you to write a to-do list. One thing for your heart and what your heart feels called to do today, and one thing that will help you grow, learn, or bring more knowledge to your life. Whether it's watching a YouTube video, taking a class online, speaking with your coach, one thing to help you grow, learn, evolve, expand, bring knowledge to your life, and one thing that will fulfill your heart, your calling, and your desire to give. When you lead with your heart, you will create a magical life in places you love. You will create a magical business, create a magical, whatever it is you want to do, whether it's a contribution, a video series, whatever it is you desire to make. When you lead with your heart, that authenticity, that vulnerability, that heart-centered, that soul-led action, one thing every day will lead to this massive foundation, this castle that you've built, and you will look back 10 years, 5 years, 2 years later and say, whoa, I took 600 steps. At the end of a year, you'll think, wow, I did 365 micro actions that led to this beautiful thing that I created. Start now. Start now. One small step every day. That's all you have to think about. And don't give up. That's the other thing. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you need to pivot, course correct, or change, do that. Allow yourself to shift and change, but don't give up. Have a magical day. I am here in beautiful Norway. Definitely follow over my adventures over on Astrocartography with Helena. You can watch the vlog series I posted about my trip to Norway. And if you haven't already, definitely follow me over on Instagram at Ms. Helena Woods. Check out my intuitive living bundle down below. Have a magical day, and I'll see you in the next video, kindred spirit. Bye. Sorry for the wait. I had to look at this beautiful Norwegian fjord bird. That's really hard to say. Norwegian fjord bird.
Or as the Norwegians call them, fjordy bjordy.
Fjordy boardy.
I don't know what they're called. I can't speak Norwegian.